Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Richard Kitchenmaster, the six-figure tutor with GetTutoringClients.com, coming at you guys with a new YouTube video. This one's going to be pretty cool because we're going to be talking about the mistakes that are holding most tutors back from having a six-figure tutoring company, right? They're online or offline. Today is actually the 31st of October, so happy Halloween, all you guys out there. I wanted to make sure I got this YouTube video out to you guys, so I'm not out there trick-or-treating or anything. I hope you guys are having a blast. If you guys are, make sure you're staying safe, do the whole mask thing, and you know, you guys know the drill. Cool, so we're going to dive right on into this. I have like 5 or so tips for you guys that are definitely holding you guys back. So get ready, let's dive in. If you guys haven't already, please do me a huge favor and take just a second and hit that subscribe button down below, and then give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm, just so my video goes out to more people who need help. Because you know, my job is to help you guys grow, grow, and scale your guys' tutoring business. So if you guys could just hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up, I'd truly appreciate it. All right, guys, let's dive right on in. So the first thing that's holding you guys back is not pricing your tutoring properly, right? Like, so many people are still charging by the hour. And if you are doing it by the hour, if you absolutely refuse to do anything I say, at least increase your price. 90% of the time you're too cheap, right? Like, I believe in 2 methods. There's two different pricing models that I like. It's packages. So you force, the parent to invest in packages of tutoring, because one, you get the money up front, which you need money to invest. You need the cash flow, right? So you get it up front, which is going to motivate you to do a really good job, but also you have commitment from the parent and the student, which is going to do what? Increase the results for them. The other method that I really like is recurring method, where you can just say, hey, look, you get X amount of hours per month, and every 30 days, you're just automatically charged $300 or whatever it is, and you just do it that way. That model is really cool because it's recurring, which I really like. There's pros and cons to both tactics, but I like them both. So if you're not doing packages yet, offer packages. I personally offer an 8-hour package, a 15-hour, a 30, and 100. Okay, and then as they go up, they get small discounts on the hourly rate. And then if you're gonna do the recurring method, maybe even make it, give them a little bit of a discount to commit. And I would say something along the lines of 4 hours a month. So once a week for $200 a month, or twice a week for $300 to $350 a month, depending on how you want to price that out. So if you're still charging by the hour, stop. I'm telling you, that method is broken and it sucks. Don't do it, okay? Number 2 is, there's a lot of people right now that are like reaching out to me and saying, hey, like, what do I do? Like, people are reaching out to me and I can't fulfill them. Cool, that's an amazing problem to have. What do you need to do? You need to hire help. Hire people to take on the students that you can't. Why would you stop yourself and cap your pay? It makes absolutely no sense. Because when you're hiring someone, the beautiful thing about the tutoring business is when you hire a tutor, they're only getting paid when you're making money, right? It only makes sense. If you live in a state, I'm in California, so it's a little bit, you guys know how California is, a little tougher here. But if you guys live in a place where you can hire independent contractors, do it. Independent contractors are an amazing thing to have. They're a really good asset to your guys' business. And if you live in a place like California, then hire an employee. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, they're all going to be part-time. They're not going to be full-time. That's just kind of the nature of the business. I mean, maybe they'd be able to be full-time, but I mean, none of my people are. They're all part-time, and they've allowed me to scale. I mean, I'm able to multiply myself, right? So I can tutor 1 hour at a time. Where if I have 5 tutors in the room, I'm making, essentially I'm making 5 times the amount per hour because I have 5 people working at the same time. Makes sense, right? So hire people when you need help. Trust me, just do it. I know it's scary, start with one, kind of learn it, dip your toes a little bit into the world of hiring, And I know it's scary because people are like, well, what if I hire the wrong guy? Da, da, da. The beautiful thing is you can let him go, right? So like, anyways, hire. Okay, cool. The next thing is not investing in your business. For whatever reason, this is one of the biggest hurdles that I see tutors have to overcome in this business. They don't want to invest in their business, which is bizarre to me. Like, what business exists where you don't need to, invest in yourself, invest in the softwares, right? Invest in CRMs, invest in marketing. Like, there's so many tutors that refuse to market because it doesn't work. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. Like, why wouldn't you invest in your company? All the biggest brands and the biggest companies in the world advertise and market themselves. There's absolutely no downfall to marketing yourself, but it costs money, Richard. Yes, it does. It's called an investment, right? And if you do it consistently, you do it properly, that investment will come back to you. It compounds on itself. Trust me. So invest in the tools, invest in the software, invest in the people, right? And invest in marketing, invest in your business. If you really want to truly blow it up, if you just want to be that tutor that ties up their time all the time and they have a couple students here and there, or it fluctuates so much, there's no consistency, well, then go for it. You're going to struggle, right? So invest in your business. The next one is a lot of people, this kind of goes back to not investing in your business. They treat it like a hobby. If you want this to be a hobby, understand that it's a hobby. But if you want to make some real money, I mean, you can make some real money with tutoring, like, believe it or not. Like, when I first started my business, I just wanted to make $1,000 a month. I thought if I could make $1,000 a month, like, that'd be awesome. I'd be making a really good little extra income, not doing a whole lot of work. And then when I finally hit that, then I hit 2,000. Then I hit 4,000 a month. Then I hit 8,000 a month. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. But I stopped treating it like a hobby and I started treating it like a business, which it is. Tutoring is a business, whether you like it or not. That's what it is. So it should be treated that way, right? And it's a mindset. So, like, if you want it to be a hobby and you just want to make a couple extra $100 or whatever per month, then just understand that that's what it is. It's going to be a hobby for you. But if you want to take it to the next level where you're making 5, 6 figures, some of you maybe 7, heck, who knows? I haven't hit 7, but someone out there is going to hit 7 figures tutoring. It's absolutely possible if you do it right. Then just understand the difference between hobby versus a real business. And that's what I teach. I teach people how to build a real business, because what happens in most people's businesses is it fluctuates, right? They have really good times, they have really bad times, really good times, really bad times, right? There's seasons in every single business, but there's ways to minimize those seasons and minimize your threat, when students start to decline and stuff. If you have a real business, you have a list, you're marketing, you're retargeting, doing all the things that I talk about. If you build a real business, it's sustainable, okay? And then not being consistent with a to-do list, right? I have a to-do list every single day, and I might actually make a video on how I do my to-do list, but I use Trello, which is really cool. I was actually introduced to Trello by my girlfriend, right? She does like all the creative organizational stuff, so I've been learning a lot from her, which is nice though, because I can teach that to you guys. And so Trello, it's free. I mean, there's a paid version, but like I use the free version and it works just fine. And I'm able to organize a to-do list and do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. But also, I wish I had it near me. I think it's in my backpack. But just paper and pen, right? Like, a really fun way to do it is grab a piece of paper, write all the things you need to do, and then just pick 3 to 5 things that you're going to do today. That's it. You don't have to do 100 things, because it can become overwhelming. Your to-do list can grow very, very large. Pick 3 to 5 things to do today. Get those things done one by one. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you're done those, then you can be done for the day. You can be absolutely done. If you do that every single day, what's going to happen is it's going to compound, right? I mean, a lot of you guys watching this are teachers or tutors. You guys are very smart people, right? So you guys understand the compound effect. Compounding is something that is incredibly beautiful. And if you make small incremental growths every single day, over time, you have a really, really substantial result. So make sure you're doing a to-do list every single day, gain momentum, and be consistent, guys. Make sense? Cool. So check it out, guys. My lead generation bootcamp that I normally charge for is actually free right now. All you got to do is click the link in the description. There's going to be a link down below. Click it, claim that, go through the bootcamp, go through it. You're going to be getting emails from me once you sign up, like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Go through the bootcamp, do that, and what this bootcamp does is it teaches you how to get your first 100 leads for your tutoring business, highly targeted leads using Facebook marketing. Do that. It's a really, really cool opportunity for you guys to start to grow your list, which is super important. It's your biggest asset in your business, no matter what business that is. So make sure you click the link below. And with that being said, guys, thanks for watching this video. Appreciate you guys. Again, if you guys could smash that subscribe button for me, I'd super appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.